Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're starting Lufia 2 today. I know I mentioned in the last episode of the Soul Blazer playthrough that I wasn't sure if I was going to well, first of all, I wasn't even sure I was going to play this one right away. But here it is. And also I wasn't sure if I was going to, say, play it the original or add a patch to it that will fix the overwhelming glitches and problems that this game has. I did do that. This is a patched version that I will explain the problems that it has as we play it, the particular places that were glitched out and the particular items that when you used would crash the game. Really sloppily coded, I guess, or they ran out of time at the end and just didn't finish. But overall, very good game. I have a lot of fun with this one when I played it before, and I hope it is as fun this time as last time. And I hope you have fun watching it. So, this is just kind of the pre-story of the beginning of the 4 Sinistrals. And this is not a sequel, even though it's the second game. This is a prequel. We are learning the story of Maxim. He showed up in the first episode of the original Lufia games. I'm gonna keep their names the way they are. Which I guess means that you already know the ending, if you've watched even the first episode of Lufia 1. But it does go a little bit different, so I entreat you to stay around and watch this game. We start humble beginnings. He's a monster hunter and collects money from it. What is an ordinary job? Like a shop owner? Whatever. Here's your money. And just like the character from the first game, he immediately starts off by starting a fight. But I can also buy stuff here. Like a better weapon. Immediately doing that. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, so first of the glitches that would have happened if I wasn't playing a fixed patch. This music thing, if I hit left, you can see I'm switching between stereo and mono. If I was playing the original game, that would crash the game. Yeah. It would either crash the game or cause like an overflow that would change my character's name to something different and give myself like 0 points in certain stats. So that's fixed up. Another thing that would have been broken is if I remove the item. See how it says no equip? And I equip the cloth back on? It would have said cloth UIP. Like it just writes over the words, it doesn't erase the words, so it would say like rapier IP, if that makes sense. Maybe a little blurring of the items, I guess. So other than that, there are some other critical things it's going to change, and I will bring them up as they go. Anyway, let's start up. So as we explore the town, in the inn, I don't need to stay there yet. I've got the schmuck. I have to go to Sundleton to get my grandpa's favorite tea. You do that. Now we buy spells here. There's no such thing as a one enemy or all enemy spell anymore. It's any spell for any enemy. And there are 3 jellies. You can put a spell on any or all of them. Also, it's too troublesome to choose one enemy at a time when attacking all of them. What is an arrow button anyway? Yeah, this is it. I really like this magic system. The way you can target enemies. Yay, T. This is before the Sinistrals showed up too, so... Wait, did I just... When I popped out of that house, was I facing up? Yeah, I was. I wonder if that always did that. Oh well. There may be some side effects to this patch. Because it was kind of a beta patch. I just found it. Like, already attached to a ROM, so... And yes, I'm playing this one on emulator. First, the important thing is to learn the patterns of the monster's movements. Monsters move only when you move. Why don't you try and get that jelly? Yeah, so the enemies are now on screen, and they move when I move. This one moves like 2 to every one here. Then running up to it will start a fight. An easy fight. Some monsters are fast, getting 2 steps tier 1. Alright, this is the training cave. In this room we will learn how to use skills. Press the select button to display the skills you have. Alright, so what this means is I can avoid enemies. So, for instance, if I shoot it with an arrow, it becomes paralyzed, and I can touch it without worrying. Meaning I can avoid fights if I wanted to. That'll come more into play as the episodes continue. And arrows are not just for stopping enemies, they're also for flipping switches and the like. So there's going to be some puzzle aspects to this game. Can you see the switch on the upper left? Stand on top of it. Now, what should you do? Now, if I screw this up, although you can push the pillars, you cannot pull them. In other words, if you push the pillar against the wall or door, you can do nothing more. But it gives you a reset. He would have given it to us even if we solved it, so I wanted to show you what happened. Alright, so if I hit select, it opens up this ring, which I only have one thing on, so it doesn't really matter. But if I hit up and down, it'll take me to reset, and we can start the room over. And do it right this time. This tells you how to jump. When you can't find any devices or tricks, one way to solve problems is to defeat all the monsters. Delicious levels. There you go, door opens. And here's what we call the Zelda. We can swipe our sword to cut down things. I don't think that'll actually give me anything in this cave yet, but sometimes you can find some good stuff underneath. Yeah, obviously the button's there. Alright, so this teaches you how to pick up a vase and hold the R button to turn without having to move. So I can do stuff like this. Go ahead and, pick that up. And there you go. There's your tutorial on how to play this game. Now it's just smooth sailing from here, I suppose. Now, I've beaten this game numerous times, I admit, like throughout my years. And I feel this game will be relatively quick. I won't be stopped up by many puzzles. So, here's to that. And obviously I'll be doing any leveling I have to do outside of the particular episode, so. Have some storyline. I made something special. A fish. Now, let's see. Why don't you try some? It's terrible. This is pretty bad, that's what it is. Just, he's trying to get off smooth. See? It's already tasting better. Man, I want some tea now. Why are you always in battle? It's because he's a legendary hero? Well, in training. Doesn't even help clean up, just runs away. It's not like anything is going to happen or anything. Bad news, everyone. Oh god! Start the cave music! So, monsters in a cave. And the monsters close the door. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna do. Send me? Everybody's like, oh man, you should totally go. Yeah, it's always me. Alright, here we go. I'm level 2, I'm ready to go. Ready to fight lizards. I might do a little bit of leveling in between the first episode and the second one here, just to get myself up to speed. Sure. I mean, I'm not really facing any trouble, but you do fight a boss pretty early in this game, so we don't want to be caught unawares, I guess. I should at least try to get enough money to get a healing spell. That guy totally snuck up on me there. I may get beat up already. Let's run away. And fire an arrow, and run for it. Okay, so, on the next episode, I'll be a little bit stronger. I'm gonna gain a level real quick here. And, we should be able to face off against the cave to Sundleton. And get that door unlocked, and this, that, and the other. So, I hope you join me for that. New game, should be rather fun. So, my name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.